Mikey, I'm going to accelerate even faster in our new car. You will be very surprised when you find out what speed she can gain.
Woohoo! It's a lot of fun. I've just climbed out of the window and the wind is blowing so hard in my face. Oh no! We're flying into a tree!
Where did I wake up now? I don't understand anything. My head hurts a lot. I can't believe my eyes. We got into the Squid Game. Mikey, get up quickly. You can't stay down for too long. You probably won't believe me now, but we found ourselves in the lobby.
Ugh, the horror! My body hurts a lot after the accident. I see that there are a huge number of players here and they are all covered in blood. I don't understand what could possibly be happening here.
Huh?
Mikey, listen to me. You'll need to clean up everything on the floor now and clean up the traces of blood. I'll give you a lot of money for that. If you complete my task well, I will thank you for it. In the meantime, you can take the first amount.
Oh!
Mikey, they paid the money. I'll stop him. It's not fair because I could clean the whole floor too. It's a very easy job.
You're just a loser. I did it. Now, with the help of a broom, I will remove all traces of blood and they will be happy with me. I need to do a good job now so that the guard pays me even more.
Huh? Mikey is starting to laugh at me now. If he's in a good mood, then I'm going to spoil it for him now. While he's cleaning up, I'll add red paint to his bucket. Let's see when he wants to wash the cloth, and after that, he will try to remove the remaining traces.
It seems my rag has become too dirty now and I need to wash it quickly. I don't want the blood to stay on the floor because it can dry up and it will be harder to wash it off. Well, now I'll wash the remaining parts and it will be clean.
Now I can only wait. I really want to see Mikey's face when he really finds out what happens when he starts smearing the floor with a rag. I see that he washed the rag in the bucket. Ho-ho!
Oh no! What's happening? I need to wet the cloth again! Red spots appear on the floor.
Mikey, I see that you are not doing your job because now there are more traces of blood. If you can't even clean floors, then I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. You need to be watched carefully. JJ, now you're going to look after Mikey and get paid for it.
Right! Mikey needs to be punished for not working well. I'm ready to keep an eye on him for as long as you say. The main thing is to pay the money and I will be satisfied. I believe that all the work should be done. And you, Mikey, start working fast now because I got paid.
Huh. I still can't believe that I was offended so much right now. I just have to work like that and I'm out of money. I urgently need to fix this somehow because I can't work for so long anymore. It's all in vain. I'm going to wash the toilets.
The good thing is that Mikey has run off to a separate room now and I won't see him. Let him work there with a mop. I have to be ready for this. I am now being offered to become a doll. Woohoo!
That's right. I want to make you happy because you will be watching the other players while our first game is going on. So now change into a doll and stand in front of the tree.
Oh, how cool is that? Because it's sure to pay a lot of money for it. I'll just turn around and keep an eye on those who move. You can't think of a better job, so you need to concentrate and keep a close eye on the players. I'm singing a very funny song, but as soon as I stop doing it, the players have to freeze.
Ah! I'm so scared right now. You have to run around the arena and carefully make sure that the doll does not turn prematurely. I don't want to be destroyed like the others.
Mikey doesn't know yet that I'm actually watching him closely. Something fun is going to happen soon because I have to catch him. Okay, now I'm turning around carefully and quickly.
I don't have much time left because I've reached the red line. I'm sure this doll is very stupid.
Oh, I have to notice Mikey. It turned out so well, but I need to keep following the players because I'm a responsible doll and I don't want anyone to be dishonest. I will turn around when the player is moving, and if I notice any mistake, I will immediately inform the guard so that they can make a shot. Oh,
I can tell you with confidence that you were mistaken then, and in fact it's me, Mikey. I've almost reached the end now. No doll can stop me. I'm going to win the Squid Game and take all the money I was promised. You need to move very carefully.
how could I have been mistaken? I thought it was Mikey running, but he's actually continuing the game. I try to turn around abruptly, but I see that he's doing a really good job. It still surprises me that he reached the very end and still passed this difficult game.
Oh, it wasn't that hard for me to cross that line. I followed all the rules and now I have to go on vacation. Guards, come here! I can see that the dolls are unhappy, but to be honest, it doesn't bother me much. I'm the only player who could survive in this location. They'll make me a security guard in a Squid Game.
Yes, Mikey, because you did really well. To be honest, I didn't expect you to reach the very end, because our dolls didn't spare anyone. But now I can say with confidence that all the conditions that were discussed will be fulfilled.
Huh? I can't believe that Mikey is really going to become one of the guards and check on the other players. Now I have to pay a lot of money because I was a doll. I closely followed everyone who participated in the last game. Woohoo!
JJ, you did a really good job because you were able to knock out a huge number of players. You can get your looks back.
I'm running to the next game, and I have to take a close look at what's going on. I know that Mikey went to the glass bridge, and there he will have to follow all the necessary instructions that will be given to him. Let's see what happens next. Now, I think I can go rest and come back to the lobby for now. I wonder what Mikey is doing now. He's probably doing some kind of assignment.
Now I have to concentrate on my work because it's very important to me. I want to put fake and real ones to the test with glass. But here it is very important to install everything correctly and in no case make a mistake. If my superiors don't like something, then I'll be kicked out. In any case, I will not be distracted right now, and I am fully focused on my work. I think it will be a lot of fun when the players come here and realize what really lies ahead. A very dangerous game in which you will need to choose the right glass. One of them will be real, and the other is very fragile, which will not withstand even one player. Oops. As soon as I reach the very end of this route, I will definitely tell my superiors about it. After that, I'll ask for new money. They have to pay me because this is very dangerous and hard work. I completely forgot to say that there is a very good glass check. I make fake glasses. If you throw an object at him, he will definitely fall through and fall down. Practically no one knows about it. But the most important thing is that I guess about it, and now I can do everything right. I am fully focused on my work, and I try not to be distracted by the sides once again. I only have a few platforms left to set up. Someone change the windows, because I just threw the glass in order to check if everything was working correctly. But for some reason, it didn't fall on you, and accordingly, someone would have changed all the clips. It's more interesting who did it all.
Ho-ho! It was so funny to watch how you didn't see and thought what had happened, but in fact, it was me. Okay, I won't keep you here. I'll go on with my business, and good luck to you.
After all, it was really him, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna redo everything back the way it should be.
Ho-ho! At the moment, I'm a spectator and I'm in the room, and I can also bet on someone winning something. That's why I'm probably going to ask you to bet all my money on t-shirts. That's why I'm sure he'll win. Now I think it's time to place your bets. Guard, I want to bet all my money on Mikey's victory. My entire bet is final. As a last resort, if I suddenly change my mind, I will definitely tell you. So in principle, you can start and watch the whole show.
Great. Your bet has been accepted. Now we are waiting for the end and we are starting this event.
Just now, about the test in which they will have to compete who will be the last to fall, I can briefly tell you how it all works. They have shovels and they are standing in the snow right now, and it breaks very easily with a shovel, and their main task is who will break the snow faster under the other's feet, respectively, then he wins. I think he needs some help. Because I'm looking at him right now, things aren't going well, and he's probably going to lose now. But I really don't want him to lose because I've bet a lot of money on him. So I still think I'll need to step in this game, but I'll do it pretty simply to no one noticed. I have just the same snowballs in my inventory that I can use. I'll just take these snowballs and start throwing them at his opponent, which of course will help him fall very well, and accordingly, the victory will automatically be counted. Huh? I just started hitting him. I think he's going to fall. Ho-ho! It's just cool. And cool, I successfully managed to drop his opponent, and accordingly, I won. It turns out that now I'm much bigger and most likely even doubled the amount of winnings. That's why it's very cool, and yet it's not for nothing that I came up with such a plan to help him. And now I'm waiting for my big money when they bring it to me. I'm waiting for my huge money.
Mister, congratulations on your win. You made the right bet, and accordingly, your amount has increased much more than you originally deposited. Congratulations again. Now you have become much richer.
Oh, yes, I know I'm incredibly rich now because I have quite a lot of money, and in principle, I still have a lot of things that I need to do, and I think I'll have to move out soon to do them. And even more so, then I will definitely need to spend all this money because I have a lot of it. I definitely need to spend it somewhere and buy something nice.
Woohoo! And now we have a cookie test. The essence of this test is that I give everyone special cookies that already have a drawing of the figures that will need to be cut out. They will also have to use all the tools at hand, but mostly this is done with a needle or something else, and they must cut out an even figure as soon as they cut it. They broke this cookie, and accordingly the figure was broken. It cannot be cut in any way now, then they automatically lose. Therefore, now we will find out who will stay and who will lose. Well, you can see that one was lucky. He got a triangle, and all the others got umbrellas.
We are generally unhappy with all this happening, and we're already tired of why we have heavy carvings. We want to start a riot and finally leave this ordeal, because everything here is unfair and wrong.
You do understand that I am not the organizer, and I am not the one who chooses which figures you will make. You need to go to our boss and present him for everything you are unhappy with. That's why I can escort you there, but please don't touch me.
Yes, well, we've agreed. Let's take everyone there now, and we'll do everything ourselves.
In fact, I already understand perfectly well that they want to arrange a bond, but I think they won't succeed because there are very strong guards there. Well, let's see what happens and what they can do. The trial is canceled because many people didn't want to do it and want to start a riot. So I'm ordering you all to get out of here and go to the waiting room. They will already tell you the result and whether those who were really able to express them will be fixed. So let's go there quickly. I told everyone that the trials are ending and you all need to get out of here as soon as possible. You don't need to annoy me now. If I said that, you should do it quickly. But in fact, I still think about the consequences, and I hope that nothing bad will happen and I won't be punished in any way, because in fact, it's not my fault at all. I hope everything will be fine.
Oh, well, now I'm the most important one here and of course the richest one. Just look at how much money I have now, and now you all belong to me, and I will completely manage you and pay you accordingly for doing all my actions that I tell you to do. Now I will also give you a task, and we will change all the tests in a different way and accordingly the main prize. Also, now you need to monitor each participant much more closely and also in no case feel sorry for them. After all, they are essentially nothing compared to us. Uh-oh. Guards, be careful you're being attacked from behind. I order you not to leave them and do everything so that they don't attack me. Uh-oh. There is no need to stand and look at them. On the contrary, you must urgently eliminate them all because they wanted to make a riot and turn everything around here. Let me believe you. You also need to find out which guard fell first. Well, let's attack them already. And just the same, they already need to be eliminated. And after that, rather run to other locations in order to see who else decided to rebel there. Get up quickly! Why are you lying down? You turned out to be the weakest and I don't even know what to do with you anymore. Get up quickly and go help everyone eliminate the riot. You turned out to be the worst of them all. I don't even know what to do with you anymore. Oh, it turns out it was you. Well, all I can tell you is that I don't need you here anymore, and I probably won't even pay you anything. I'll give you literally pennies and go wherever you want, but don't come here anymore. Oh, well, it's okay. I got rid of one weak one, and now I have only the strongest chronicle. And just look, I'm insanely rich, and I have a lot of money. Oh.
To be honest, I don't want to just leave it here. I've had dynamite hidden in a barrel for a long time. And with this, I'll try to force him to give me more money. And it's all because he said a lot of unnecessary things after I go in. I'll put a lot of dynamite, so to speak. Woohoo! Let's go back soon. I'll distract him with dynamite. Well, now I can start. I just threw away one dynamite so that he would be distracted and go there to see where he came from, but at the same time, now I'm starting to put quite a lot of dynamite. This is exactly my plan. That is, while he is not looking, I will put a lot of dynamite and paint when he turns around. I will tell him either he gives me all the money he has, or I light one dynamite and there's practically nothing left of this building. Woohoo! Now I've distracted him closer to the center of the room. Just before I leave, I'm going to put some dynamite on, and then I'll tell him about it.
Oh no! Wait, please don't blow it up. I'll do anything but blow it up.
Woohoo! Now you're going to play by my rules, which I'm going to tell you so that I don't blow up. You have to give me all the money you have. And if you suddenly refuse, then accordingly, I will detonate all this dynamite that I have set up. Woohoo!
I think it's time to end all this and get back to myself.
Me, Mikey, and JJ. Today we had a battle and survival of rich and poor in the Squid Game, in which we realized that we both won. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.